Let's do this shitty chapter. Do. I don't wanna play in the pool. Oh god, Nino's forced. Oh shit. Alright. What do we got? We need to bring somebody to steal. Because there's chests. I think this is the team, honestly. Okay, so first, where's Matthew? Matthew, give my girl that. Oh crap, are we out of... Oh god, we are out of lockpicks. That is not the best. Wait, what? Oh god. I don't have... Are you serious, Priscilla? Nope. Oh god, I don't have any? I thought I would have lower level fucking books. Oh no! Pence? Sorry, you need to give up your Thunder Tome. She physically can't do anything with that. I don't know when you're gonna use that, really. Okay, so we need to get lockpicks. We need lower level tomes if we're gonna do anything with NINO, which I don't know if we are, but the hell, why not? Probably not. We need hand axes still. Those are still non-negotiable. Florina's probably okay for this map. Bartra could use hand axes, but we don't really have any more. So he'll have to rely on his bow. I'm just gonna give him a better longbow and the brave. Oh, you can't use the brave bow yet, huh? Take a steel bow for right now. Canos is okay. Fuck me. Okay, you're good. You know what, Harkin? I think you can justify the steel axe. It's pretty close. And let's quickly go through and just get rid of excess crap that we don't need. Like the massive amount of fucking steel lances that the game has thrown at me for some reason that I can't use. Probably wouldn't be too remiss about getting, a couple of bows as well. Okay, so Farina, you've got the Delphi shield, which means you don't fear bows anymore. Like, you've got 15 defense and don't take extra damage anymore, so you're just gonna murder. In fact, I think I'm actually gonna go and swap out your javelin for a better javelin. And give you 2 of them. So your job is to just clear. Archer and Raven, you guys will tackle the bottom side. I really wish we had more hand axes for that. But I think what we'll do is we'll swap that for that so you guys can stand beside each other and just throw hand axes for the first turn. Most of the chests are up here, and there is one that's over here under this guy, which is the big one, I believe. I believe that's the most important one. And if memory serves, there's a silence, but that's not the scary one. Where is it? There it is. So I remember this from the first time I streamed this as an Ironman. I sent Farina, like, over here, and then she immediately fucking got put to sleep. So the play for that, or at least the somewhat counter to that, is going to be to barrier her first and hope she resists the status ailments. While everyone else kind of slowly... We're just basically going to stay on this platform and protect the weaker units until most of the units are dead, since the platforms are going to change radically anyway. And then we'll go from there. Oh, this isn't a Merlinus thing either. You can't do anything with Merlinus on this map. That's interesting. I think this is the first map since we got Merlinus that it hasn't asked if I wanted to do anything with him. Interesting. Alright, so just to damage calc. Oh god, that's beautiful. He's sleeping. You got a Sword Reaper? Okay. Which means be careful about Matthew's inventory when he goes for the steals. Me see Effie, me watch stream. Oh, right, I can't even do that because the ballista's there. And that guy could easily just choose to hop into the ballista and kill fucking Florina. And Nino, for that matter. Hector, I don't really give a shit what you do this map. Thank you, Tactician. What? 23 lands, are you serious? I love forcing streamers to swallow. Giggity. Haha. Nice bolting, asswipe. If I was a betting man, the sniper's gonna hop in the ballista and shoot at Ninian. Boltings are over there. What the hell? Also, besides Purge and maybe Eclipse, is bolting the only siege tome in this game? Do they not have meteors? Oh, he shot at Jafar. All right, then. Huh. Well, I guess lightning, fire, and wind aren't separate elements. They're all just anima, so it doesn't really matter. Like, really, the others would just be for flavor anyway. You know, I didn't expect Raven and Barcher to clear that entire bottom area on turn 1, but I'll take it. Honestly, if he hadn't been hit by the 23, they would both be at full health, too. Okay, so... here's what we are going to do. We are going to bury you. Yes? I don't give a shit what you do this map. Map objective, seize. Okay, fine. Eventually, he'll have to get carried over there. Okay, Florina, you are gonna go kill the sniper, because the sniper is definitely not surviving a round of combat against you. Especially when he's in a ballista. And then, Farina, with your 27 res, I kind of want you to go start tanking those. Actually, you can. Okay. All right, where do I have to put her for that? That's a Sword Slayer. Does that do extra damage if I have Javelins on? I can't remember what the calculation is. Nope. Okay. So if I put her right here, I should be able to start fighting all of those. Including Limstella's Boltons. Or is that Sonya? Honestly, I don't remember. I get Limstella and Sonya mixed up. That's Sonya. Okay. That's a Sword Reaver. Hey, Nino, you want this? Hey, Nino, you want part of this? This guy has an antitoxin and a poison lance. It's like, don't worry, I'm inconvenient, but like in the best way. Arkin, I love you as a unit, but your hair is stupid. Yeah, Nino gets force deployed on this map. Honestly, all this is just an excuse for the Pegasus girls to do what Pegasus girls do best. Fly around and soak magic and kill things. Arkin has what I like to call good guy hair. Or I like Raven's hair better. So weirdly enough, I actually have a plan for those 3 bolting mages. Meteor first appeared consistently in Tellius, actually. That also added Cyclone, right? Or Blizzard, or whatever the siege magic for wind is. Hello, Silent Staff. Oh, she doesn't move off her throne. I guess that makes sense. Oh, never mind, it's not gonna work. They all have L-Fires, too. That's a shame. Hey, that guy's got a light gem. Or a light gem, fuck. A light bright and a blue gem. He's got a blue gem. There's a lot of siege, which does kind of make it scary. I can understand that, but eh. Farina's kind of jacked on res, and the barrier staff kind of makes her almost unkillable. Also, she's basically caught up to Florina in strength. She's got 2 more to go. Honestly, I think I might just leave Raven and Bartra down here and just let them murder things. Did anyone bring just a regular-ass healing staff so I don't have to waste a physic on this? No? That's fine. That's true. There is a lot of waiting on this chapter because it's like Path of Radiance on Maniac mode. There's just so much draining of the siege tomes that you have to do. Should probably move NINO from that poison bow. I'm gonna be really sad when we lose the pretty dancer and have to get stuck with the kid in the fucking recorder again. And yes, I know it's supposed to be a flute, but bite me, it's a recorder. Is it sad that I almost gave the boots to Bartra just because of how well he's been doing this game? Like, I gave them to the Dancer because that's tactically the best choice, but I did almost give them to Bartra. Farina and Florina were also tempting picks as well. But again, just moving your Dancer easier is just the way to go, in my opinion. That would suck. That would actually suck ass if that was the case. I believe Ninian and Nils share everything, because even their EXP was the same when I got one over the other. Also, is NINO a lost condition on this map? I'm honestly not sure. She is? Okay. Which one of these has shittier hit rates? It doesn't really matter. Harkin, just because you come with amazing bases doesn't mean you can fucking phone it in right now. I mean, he might go for Ninian, but Ninian is 31 HP and 10 defense, and this guy's got a poison sword, so. You guys can just stay there. Since my plan for dealing with you is no longer going to work as well as I was hoping it would. Because I thought these guys only had boltings, so my plan originally was going to be just having them run out of boltings and be empty, and then bring NINO over here to train against them. Sadly, that's not going to work. Yeah, that would be my least favorite thing for FE7 in general, is the deployment slot nerfs. If there was anything that I would choose in FE7 to flatly like just get rid of, just in the terms of fun, it would be that. Changing deployment slots based on difficulty, I don't like. I get what they're trying to do, I do, but there's a reason why they've never done that since. There's a reason why that idea died. What about getting rid of Eliwood? No, I can live with Eliwood. He's kind of bland, but like I can definitely live with him being a character. And honestly, I'll take Eliwood over Roy. Roy is kept alive solely by his late game weapon. That's it. Besides that, he's fucking worthless. Eliwood can at least do work. Oh, she just, with Cap's strength, she just barely kills that with a javelin in one round, which is nice. Factually wrong statement, but I won't argue. I fully believe Roy only survives because of the Binding Blade being good enough that he can kill the final boss with it at level 1, with no training. You take that away, and like, Roy is just worse Eliwood. Also, doesn't his promotion give him a horse? Not Roy's, but Eliwood's. There's the bridges. I knew they were gonna start showing up at some point. I only remember Roy because he can marry his teacher. Yeah, Sparky got to Arcadia yesterday, and that was the first thing I said. I was like, oh, check it out. Roy gets his canon love interest now. And he's like, do you mean Sophia? And I'm like, no, I mean hot for teacher. He's like, oh. Honestly, Roy should have, or Eliwood should have just had spears from the get-go. Because we already had a sword user in Lynn. There was no reason to make them both have that. Like, it is good that she's the only one that gets bows, but there was no reason to give us 2 sword users. Especially in a game that all the flyers use fucking lances in. Like, it does make Hector considerably better in that case, but only for so long. Okay, I don't really want Harkin to kill this guy. So I'm going to equip the sword so he doesn't have weapon advantage over me. And the guy should attack from 2 range. Because I want to steal his blue gem. In the FE6 trial maps, Eliwood has capped lance rank, not sword. What the hell? All right, I think it's time to fly back and get a barrier boost. Because our res is starting to go a little bit. It depends on the game. Sometimes it's actually deadly. But honestly, the worst thing about poison in Fire Emblem is just how long it takes. Like, the fact that you have to sit and watch it repeatedly, one after another, is awful. The animation just takes forever. Can I still send items from the chests to Convoy if my inventory's full? If Merlinus is not currently present? Hey, Xavier. Because in my defense, the game didn't let me bring him. I don't know. Sonya hasn't attacked yet. She won't move her ass off the throne. No, sadly, I haven't gotten close enough yet. I'm working on it. Oh, shit! Yeah, but then it wouldn't be able to be a Seize map. It would have to be a Kill Boss map or something. I didn't know there was a Sleep Staff over there. Good thing I brought a Restore Staff. Let me trade you for that. Is Nino being a god? Nino's gained 1 level, although to be fair, that level was actually very good. She gained 5 stats on her first level. Money! Oh, I should check. Is that in range of bolting? If it is, I need to heal him. Nope, we're still good. There is a ballista over there, though. I do need to keep that in mind. I'm honestly surprised. I definitely thought you would kill him. Which is fine, because I wanted the ability to shoot at it. Oh. Wait. Okay, I can make this work. 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 Okay, if I do this... Hold on. Then I heal. Just in case I miss. And then I dance. Yay! We'll take that. Magic speed, we'll take that. This guy's still doing alive. Raven, you sleeping on the job? Okay, no, I am uncomfortable going into sleep range with Farina. I'll leave her right where she is. Let that mage come to me and kill himself. Sorry, this is Florina. Farina's up here. Farina, I'd actually probably be okay with it. Work on your sword rank a little bit. Although half of these maps have just been, and then Raven and Bartra just go over and have a date on the other side of the map. Hey, man. If you can't make time for romance, what's the point? Nobody is ever going to willingly substitute Harkin for Carol. The only way you're getting Carol is if you do it by accident. Boy, am I glad I brought a fucking restore staff. I didn't even know there was a berserk on this map. Pent? Get on that. But Carol is lore accurate. I would get Carol instead of Harkin because I prefer Sword Masters. But he's worse. Like so much worse. Hi. That wasn't cool, that thing you tried to do. Now am I in range? Damn it! Wait, you're not my dancer. I guess I may as well drain the ballista while I'm standing over here. But how does she cast spells if she can't read? Is that not how spells work in this game? You read the books that they are written on? Oh, is she like a prodigy or something? Is that what it is? Really where we're at right now, or we're just kind of like killing time. All right. Yo, bitch. Hit me. Trust me, we killed Ursula. You don't really have much of a chance here. Because we're not even supposed to fucking fight Ursula. I think Ursula is stronger than Sonya because Ursula is completely optional. You have to kill Sonya if you come to this map. The dragons are moving. Hey! What the damn hell? Oh, I would have to move closer because she can't cast from there. I see, I see. Oh, hey, Pent. I have an idea. Blast him. Bro, that was like the strongest spear in the fucking game, and well, besides Vida's spear. And you didn't even, you couldn't even half my HP with it. I mean, you half my current HP, but you didn't half my HP with it. Why's that? Shit, she whipped an 88. Oh, really? That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, they definitely set this map up better for her in Ellawood mode then. Okay, I'm not in love with the hit rate there. Okay, we're fine. Because the last one can't deal 25 damage. Go get like the pop that was left over from McDonald's that I had in the fridge, and it was like fucking leaking in the fridge, so I had to be like, oh, well, I have to fix that, and I'm not drinking that now. All right, let's see. There's a berserker on this map? Here. Well then, I didn't know those bridges disappeared. Oh, the Berserker's staff. Okay, well, you may as well go over and get Matthew out of the fucking pool. Three silver lances isn't super great. Let's just wait and see what they do. Okay, so they do move towards me. That's actually what I wanted. Yeah, isn't there, I was gonna say, isn't there a version of a Kishina map where all of the enemies are berserkers? Wait, what? Is that the one that's at the bottom? Did he finally move? Oh, he did, you poor dumb bastard. Okay, let's see. What am I at right now? I'm at 24. So it does not matter. The Luna is scary, I will say that. The 1% crit kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. And I can't get her out of there. I never play the FE6 ROM that has a fix that you somehow didn't notice. Well, I'm not fucking perfect. But, okay, fine. What was it? Before the Lilina chapter, reinforcements just happen when you get to the gate. They spawned at turn 8 instead when you pass the line. You played optimally, so they didn't matter. Huh. Go me. Well, I would fucking murder all of those, but what I'd like to do with them is train NINO on them. Maybe what I'll do instead is let you take one. Matthew's at max level, there's no point. Oh, she looks so good. Yes, please, mommy. Is there a hotter scene in GBA Fire Emblem than what we're looking at right now? I don't know. Don't bring up that fucking potato face right now, man. You're gonna ruin my boner. I think Raven is solely being kept relevant by his support with Bartra. Like, if I wasn't using Bartra, I don't think Raven would still be getting fielded. Because, like, Harkin would already be doing his job, but better. But, like, also, it's June, so we have to ship the gayest support. That's what the companies do, right? They wait till June and they get, like, considerably gayer for 1 month. Sellouts. Okay, seriously, I got hit by like a 45 sleep earlier, and now I've dodged a 75 and an 80. What the hell is this NINO? What are her growth rates? Because like this seems kind of uncommon. That's normal? You sure? Okay, how much damage does he do? He instantly kills her. Damn, this thick-ass pirate having 1 more HP. Okay, I'll let him just go attack Ninian. He won't kill her anyway. Alright, so the plan here is for Harkin to slowly whittle these guys down, and hopefully NINO can pick up a couple of kills on it. Okay, no, yeah, her growth rates are actually pretty good. How many more of these you got? Oh, the bliss is empty. Well then. And you have... You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll bring you back next turn, fully barriered up, so you don't have to keep doing that. Oh, you went for Matthew, really? The dancer that can't hit back was right there. Oh my god, he's gotten to the point now where he's starting to one-shot them. Not even 1 round, just straight up kill them. Yeah, but she can't double with Thunder until she starts getting a few of those levels, so her first few levels are really rough because she can't double anything. Once you start getting them, it's more of a snowball effect if you start getting speed on your first few levels. Even better if you get speed and magic to better make killing easier, which in turn snowballs the experience faster. If you feed her 2 kills, maybe if they're promoted kills, maybe. Honestly, that's fine. I don't really give a shit if he's asleep. It's not like I'm using him right now anyway. Look, abnormalities can happen all the time. Look at this. That thunder's not gonna last much longer. Where's Pens? He's like so fucking far away from where I need him to be. Oh, he's at a sleeps though, so it doesn't matter. When's the next map that has a secret shop on it, by the way? Is it in a Luna Druid? Yes, but I'm not attacking it because it has a 1% crit on me. I'm gonna let it get closer. Oh, I have to go down there now. I'm gonna let it get closer and send in both Pegasus girls for it. Because them being close enough together will eliminate that crit. That's the play. Also, man, this map has a lot of reinforcements on it. Oh, were you asking about the barrier? It's because of this. Ah. Pirates! I didn't expect them to run across the water like pirates would do. Well, no, that's actually kind of bad because, like, apparently she's a lost condition. So if she dies, that's actually really bad. My point is that she won't. That was like two 40% chances to kill her. Now, granted, they both would have brought her down to 1, but so they both would have needed to hit. But still. You know, Raven, you came in here with basically a full Iron Axe. I'm kind of curious how much you have left. Because all you've been doing is hitting things with it. Yeah, but it's not a stupid Scooby-Doo reference with doofy-ass glasses, so it's not really like it has the same effect. Okay, I need to get down there and deal with that stupid thief. Because I don't know what's in that chest, but I do remember it being a big one. I think it's a Speedwing. Although, granted, if it's a Speedwing, that means I can kill him and take it back. Man, this game loves its reinforcements. Okay, so first of all, I just gotta make sure that nobody's in range. Yeah, okay, so this is actually a bit of a problem. All right, where will the thief go after it steals the Speedwings? Because I'm hoping he'll try to figure out how to get over here. And if he does, we're in business. Oh my god, I just had a fun idea. Oh, you know, I can't reach him. I was gonna try and berserk the Luna Druid. No, that said, he probably has a fuckload of res. Remember that Elmer doesn't have MS Paint glasses, and therefore his glasses are better than yours and mine. No, mine are still better. Why? Because I'm not a fucking Scooby-Doo reference. Damn it, Harkin! That wasn't for you. Lie to yourself all you want, I will. I'm so afraid of a 1% crit. I really am. Like, I'm very, very afraid of that 1% crit. But, and there's also fucking axes over there. It's not worth it. Okay, all right. Plan B. Where can you hit? Okay. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Everybody shut the fuck up, I'm thinking. If I bait the Luna Druid... Ah, shit. Okay, how much res? 14. How much damage? 33. She lives. She lives through that. If I bait the Luna Druid here, those are fine. They're not gonna hit. Can you get on that platform? Yes. If I bait the Luna Druid over here, then it will not have crit on me. Speaks loudly, speaks obnoxiously. So just save your things. Hey, I'm not obnoxious. You walked into that. You cannot pretend you didn't just walk into that. That's fine. We planned around that because the poison sword isn't going to do any damage anyway. And NINO can kill 2 of those pirates on her turn with Ninian. Alright, I just need Mr. Oh, I was gonna check it how much axe is left in Raven's hand. I don't know why I said that like he's holding a can of axe body spray, but now I kind of want to see it. Someone Photoshop that. Raven is constantly using the Axe Body Spray because Barcher's a gym bro and likes it. Absolutely. Axe Body Spray. Smell like your Barcher wants you. Yeah, there we go. I got rid of the 1% crit, which is all I cared about. Die. And even at base with no barrier staff, Farina can tank every single one of the other shamans down there because they all deal less damage than she has res. Okay, see, now you need to die. Oh, no, the thieves are actually retreating, which means they the Speedwing guy might take off, so he needs to go. So we're gonna send Farina down there to deal with that. Okay, we're primarily surrounded by axe guys, so we're gonna switch to the sword for this. Or bolting Pent. I don't know if Pent one-shots it, and I don't want to waste 2 boltings on a thief. And besides, Farina tanks all of this. See those archers? They don't fucking matter. I have to drop it? Oh, no, Merlinus, why didn't you come with, you lazy shit? Oh, crap. What am I going to do for those other boxes, then? Because, like, I don't have enough inventory space to open 3 more chat. Well, maybe I do. Hold on. I might be able to dump, like, the couple of broken weapons that Raven's currently holding on to. And move some stuff around. Ninian's got 2 spots as well, I guess. So there's that. Oh, no, Knos has 1 too because he broke his staff. Hey, Pent, is there, like, any fucking chance that your fucking Hellfire Tome doesn't slow her down? Like, enough that she can still double? Wow. Oh, it's a hammer, that's why. Yeah, that's probably the only reason that doesn't slow down. I'm willing to bet that probably crippled her speed before that. Okay, I think they finally ran out of fucking pirates. Which is good, because I was sick of standing over here. It's not as funny when you realize that the reason why it probably worked was because the hammer weighs so much. You know, honestly, I could just do this. Oh, I don't have a fucking sword anymore. And I don't want to give you a steel sword because you have 6 con. You have 5 con. Well, then again, you have 22 speed. Fuck it, sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit, I might have made a mistake. Isn't there still another archer down there? Ah, fuck. Okay, it's 19. I have 10 defense. I have no staff users. Well, okay, there's no point in doing calculations. I can't prevent it anyway. Let's see what happens. I might have just killed my Farina. Ow. Actually, if she had gone for not Farina, fucking Florina. If she had bolted Florina, that actually might have been worse. Because that would have guaranteed the bow kills. The bow might not kill her right now. Oh, I wish the nomads moved before the pirates did, because that would have prevented that problem from happening. Because as it stands, it's currently blocking the nomad, but it's gonna move first. Stupid Fire Emblem AI. Please don't kill Florina. She's been through so much. You know what's worse? If I would have moved Farina 1 more space to the right to get, like, to kill the thief from below the box, I think I would have blocked that fucking nomad. What's a steel bow's might? I'm trying to think of what that is times 3. I think it's like 11, right? Plus whatever that archer's or that nomad's strength is. Oh, come on! If that 4 damage is what kills her, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, Zink. If that 36 just got her killed. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. like how the thief keeps going down the stairs, realizing there's another chest up here, and then coming back up. And also, they don't carry lockpicks, which blows for me. All right, how many more of those do you have? 1. All right. Is that in enough space? Yes, it is. All right, everyone pull back for like 1 turn. And just let Farina tank this last bolting. Hey, Hal. Oh, you should probably go over and pick up the other 2. Because Barcher and Raven are kind of stuck on Date Rock over there. Also, I'd like to point out that, like, pretty much the only damage Raven's taken this entire time was from, like, a steel lance at the start of the map. Liking the old layout and old PC and death counter. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I was feeling very nostalgic, and I grew up with, like, an old Mac Classic. I actually have one in my room right now. And I was like, I really want to go for, like, that really retro aesthetic and, like, really, like, because, like, I was showing it to other people who, like, also grew up with that kind of style, and they're like, I feel nostalgic looking at this. I'm like, that was the goal. That was the fucking goal. Your puny arrows do not scare me. I have the Delphi shield. What does Delphi mean? I just realized that. I don't actually know what that word means. What does that word mean in regards to flying units in a Fire Emblem game? Wait, did you bolting me? Bitch! There's another ballista over here. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm immune. What are you rocking? Steel, steel, steel. It's fine. Cannot believe I'm actually attempting to train this bitch. I don't even need the unit. That's the sad part. I don't even need her. Like, unless Pent dies, I literally have no use for NINO. I already have 3 trained staff users. All right, so you have a speed of 9. I have, it's -7. I also have a speed of 9. So, bite me. You were doing it for a reason called fun, which meant it's decidedly isn't. In real life, Delphi is an ancient Greek town where oracles were consulted. I don't know why I thought that said consumed. I wonder if Sam knows, since she named her character Delphi in Baldur's Gate. I wonder if she, like, that means she has any idea. We've actually gotten Canos all the way up to an A rank in staff, so let's fucking go. That's your last bolting, lady. Although, to your credit, you hit, I think, 3 of those with a less than 50% chance. You know, if we weren't actually trying to train NINO, I'd probably be flying through this map a lot faster, but as it stands, I'm kind of just preoccupied letting them filter towards me to beat her kills. Because nobody else gains experience on this map. Unless we kill the promoted units, and I think there's like 3 of those left, counting the boss. Because there's like a sniper over there, this guy who's about to die, and then the boss. Okay, this guy's who's about to die next turn because I didn't score a 45% crit. Oh yeah, in gaming news, am I crazy or did I see that fucking Code Vein out of nowhere is getting a sequel? Like, I feel like I saw something about that. Is that a thing? Huh. I would not have called that because, like, nobody's talked about Code Vein since, like, after it came out. And even then, its most famous thing is the fact that its character creator is insanely in-depth. Like, it's like one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know who asked for this. I'm not complaining that it exists. I'm just stunned. Because, like, Code Vein was cool. It wasn't like the best Soulsborne I've ever played. It definitely had some features I wasn't a fan of, but I really liked its very in-depth character customizer. That was cool. Do I still have Pent? I do still have Pent. Okay. So if I do manage to take too much damage from the Steel Lance, I can heal. Yeah, see, I have to plan around the 38s because that keeps happening. Oh god, I am so excited for that. And you know what the main reason why I'm so excited for it? Is because of something that they advertised that I only just noticed, I think, yesterday. Did you notice that all the advertisements also push the fact that if you're not a fan of the changes they've made, the game also launches with the base game. You're not just stuck playing the remake if you don't like the new features. You can just play base. So many remakes change things that people ultimately end up hating, and there's no way around it. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm playing the original then. But like, giving you the ability just to play the classic game, if that's all you want, is a more convenient way to do that, is so, like, it's so good. It's so good. It's one of the best fucking decisions you can make when remaking a game. Yeah, because it's one of the only Final Fantasy games that never got a Steam release. Now all we need is Final Fantasy Crystal Bearers and we're fucking flying. And if that was a deep cut for anybody else, that was a Xbox 360 online store exclusive game. That was a turret game, a turret defense game where you played as characters from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And I really liked it, but it's never been released anything else. I think it might have made it to the iOS store very briefly. Besides that, it is literally locked to the Xbox 360 Live Arcade. Do you instant kill? 23 minus 6. No, you don't. We're good. I'm just gonna wait for her to kill those and then let her come back up here and deal with these. Meanwhile, what does a silver bow actually do? Okay, so basically jack shit. Wouldn't Pent? Like, would Pent not be a better pick for 4Blaze? There we go. The only promoted enemy left on the entire map is the boss. Unless a reinforcement spawns. Well, so Athos is literally described as, did you fail to train any good units to beat the final boss? Okay, here. That's what he's for. He's literally built to do that thing. Which is fine, because that's a good idea. You should have one of those. Now, granted, I think FE7 does it better than the way Final Fantasy Tactics does it, where they give you TG Sid with a good chunk of game left, but they gave you a unit that just trivializes it. Whereas Athos is, what, one map? I think you get him for literally the final map and the final boss fight after that. So they did a better job of balancing that. Sonic Racing is going against MK World. Did they fucking put fucking, like, Persona and a bunch of other shit into Sonic Racing, or was I seeing things? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Damn these fucking platforms, man. Steve from Minecraft? Yeah, but that wasn't as impressive after they added him to fucking Smash Bros, so it didn't really matter. Like, they're like, Steve from Minecraft is here. It's like, yeah, but, like, he's in Smash. So that's not exactly a fucking accomplishment anymore. No, it's not Kiryu, it's Ichiban. Kiryu's not in the racing game. I think at this point that the Yakuza team has just been like, okay, Kiryu's been in enough stuff. He's been in like all of the Yakuza games in some way. We're hard forcing you to like Ichiban now. This is the most annoying FE map? No. There's way worse maps than this. I don't even think this is the most annoying map in this game. Block of Destiny is right there. Oh, there is that. Anyone got a longbow? Can't move. To be fair, Ichiban is great. I haven't played Like a Dragon, unfortunately, so I know nothing about him. How much damage do you deal? You deal 19 with a speed of 11, but she's quite slow because of the Hellfire, and I don't... Man, why does this fucking stupid path have to go away? I'm trying to train my bitch here. Thank you. I didn't realize that was all it was gonna take. Had I known... Had I fucking known that all it was gonna take was me bitching about it, I would have bitched about it sooner. Because that is weirdly convenient that you decided to time that. Do you know the reason the two Like a Dragons with him in it are turn-based RPGs and not beat-em-ups? I just assumed it was because Yakuza was trying to do something different. Is that not the reason? Like, I thought they were just being like, all right, we can make other games. All right, I need somebody to pick up some of this stuff that has room. Okay, you give me that and that, because there's 3 chests over there. You do this. From Fortnite to Sonic, Hatsune Miku is also in it. Hatsune Miku was also in one of the only cameo appearances in the fucking Persona dancing game. Like, you can put that bitch in anything and it's relevant. There's an in-lore reason. I have no idea then. Not a clue. Do I need to steal the Felt contract, or do I just get that for killing her? Okay, so I don't actually need to bring Matthew over here after this. You guys all have no... That's a Devil Axe. Dark beats Anima, right? Okay, well, they all have negative speed, so I'll double them with NINO regardless. Nos has got 1 physic left. Let's use that just to get it out of my inventory. I can have NINO train against the druids, the shamans, whatever. She'll be at a weapon disadvantage, but honestly, she's only got to go until she breaks this book, because it's my last book. Legitimately, I need to go shopping at like the start of the next map. The turn-based shit is all of his delusions. That's actually kind of fun. All right, so I'm taking a shot in the dark and guessing now that all the paths are up, that's permanent. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it's probably, they're not going away again. Silent Hill F looks creepy as fuck from the past week. Okay, so I saw a meme about Silent Hill, the new one, coming out, and it was like, I guess an option to disable, like the fog effects in Silent Hill, and the meme was just like, fuck it, unsilent your hills. Like, is that a thing? Did they do that? Hey, Master, who's NINO gonna support? Dude, half the people in my party don't have supports. I don't know. Like, I don't know who Harkin's gonna support. Kana still doesn't have a support. Sarah doesn't have a support. If any of the people I just mentioned can support each other, let me know, and we'll make it happen. Hey, Kanos, we got you a new toy. Why did I bring an extra fucking heal staff just for funsies? Like, now I gotta use physics for this. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna use a Vulnerary. I'm not wasting a fucking physics staff for 10 HP. NINO can support Kanos, I think. Well, apparently they bang, so... I would hope so. Kanos, get over there. Go bang that child. Nobody quote that. The what now? Don't worry about it. I have regrets about selling all those fire tomes earlier, just for space. I should have kept a few. But I wasn't planning on using NINO. No, NINO is like... Kanos is like NINO's uncle. That sentence didn't make sense. What the hell were you trying to say just now? Kanos is indeed NINO's uncle. So wait, do they not have a support then? I'm pretty sure on the fucking website I was checking, this was called Thor's Hammer, and I'm disappointed it's not an axe. Congratulations, NINO, you managed to get hit by all 3 of those Nosferatus. But to be fair, you dodged enough attacks this map that you should have died like 3 different times. So, I'm gonna let you have that. They do have a support, it just doesn't end in Kanos banging. Oh yeah, like being family in a Fire Emblem game is enough of a fucking pull card that you don't bang. I direct you to the Raven Priscilla support, and I end my turn. Oh, right, speaking of supports, Hector. You have to go finish securing a wife. Think we have an Earth Seal? Dude, I think I still have a Guiding Ring. I direct you to all of FE4 and end my turn. Valid. Can you use a Killing Edge yet? Because that's all I care about in terms of swordplay. I think so. Jafar? Yeah, all right. Florina? How did you bypass her in terms of that? I guess you did have a lot more opportunities to use a sword. Okay. So, who can I stick Harkin with? Hey, Xander? How goes? Will Nino kill her mom? I don't know. You think the L-Fire will do it? Because I'm only going to have 2 uses left of it by the time I get to her. That said, getting Nino from whatever the hell shitty starting level she was at to where she's at now is, in one map, is pretty good. Arcade supports Elowood, Isadora, Lowen, Marcus, and Vida. I always forget Vida is a character that you can actually recruit. When do I even get her? What happened to Bosswin? A Lunatome managed to get like a 23% crit. And I'm still upset about it. Wait, what was that? Knock that, oh, it's, okay, it was that bridge up there. I was like, knock that off. I don't want you fucking breaking any more goddamn bridges out from under me. You stupid level. Alright, we're pretty much just gonna farm supports after this for a bit. Clog of Destiny. Isn't that, like, next? She's considerably easier on Elowood mode when she actually has targets to shoot at. I've had to basically baby her this entire map. Vida and Dorcas have one of the funniest supports in the series. Go on. I'm unclear on what it is, so you should definitely tell me. Also, is it even remotely possible for Nino to do damage to kill her mom? Like, maybe if I had a Pure Water or a Barrier Staff, I could risk it, but I don't know. Clog of Destiny's next, okay. And doesn't that also have an alternate map? Like, isn't there 2 versions of that map as well? Like there is with that funny Kishina chapter? What triggers that? Or is it hard mode that does it? Is it Elowood mode that does it? I seem to recall seeing there's a second variant of that map somewhere. So wait, what do their B and C supports look like? Is it just ... All right, so we're gonna get you guys to a C. We're gonna get you guys to an A. And everyone else just kind of chill. Hell, I could just fucking longbow this bitch if I really wanted to. Is the water here pink? Yeah, Dorcas is like one of the more canon-devoted husbands in Fire Emblem, right? I don't think that's like a debatable topic. I think that's pretty entrenched in canon. You never, like, I don't think there's any supports where Dorcas is like, hey, baby. Yeah, so the boss is gonna be the scarier one this time because we killed the younger brother to get Geats. Can I steal his Iron Rune? I can't remember if that's valid. Because he might be too fast for Matthew to rob. He's probably too fast for Matthew to rob without a promotion, and he can't steal on promotion, so I don't think I can steal that. I think I played a bit of Cerulean Crescent before, and it was interesting. Is that the one with the chickens? I may as well work on Canas Pence support too, then. It's the one with the chickens, okay. Oh yeah, Renault, that character that I think people only use if they've somehow managed to murder all of their staff users. What do you think Sonya's thinking right now watching me do this? Look, I think I was just drained because fucking Vision Quest made an entire fucking level about rescuing goddamn chickens. And I was like, why does Fire Emblem suddenly have a fascination with chickens? Far above AS, in my opinion. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, her sprite is one of the fucking hottest ones I've ever seen for a GBA character. When does Hector get his promo, like, next map, or does he get it after next map? Hagen White is one I've been seeing a lot of people stream, and also, like, 7 or 8 different people have personally recommended to me. But I'm not gonna lie, the only hack I'm actively looking forward to is whenever the fuck the Bells of Bailen update comes out. I've been actively going back to check that to see it like every couple of weeks, and it's still not, like, there's no release date for it, and it just makes me so sad. Like, I want that so badly. He gets promoted after but he's been level 20 for so long. Just give me the fucking promo and let me play with the character, goddammit. You already have your A, yeah, okay. So I can get you to a B support, like maybe next map. And then I can focus on, like, I don't know, a NINO Canas A support. Yeah, Xavier's been talking up Hagen White so much that you'd think Elmer was in it. Can't wait for the Xavier cut of Hagen White where it's just Elmer. The Elmer in black, because he's edgy. Hector, you are so stubborn. Just bang the hot blue-haired chick. There's gay people in this one, too. Which one do you think is the top? Because personality-wise, you'd think it'd be Raven. But I don't know. Bartra's kind of got, like, the bear look to him. So, like, Raven kind of seems like he'd be a guy who'd like to be held in the privacy of his own room. I kind of think Raven is a secret bottom. What do you guys think? Discuss. Yeah, I think Xavier's kind of got the right of it. That sounds right. He's a top in public, but he's secretly a bottom. There we go. All right, that's done. I don't think there's any other supports we have to grind for this map. Do you do any damage? No, you do not. No, you fucking do not. All right, who wants to kill this bitch? I don't know why I thought that was longbow range. Longbow range is over here. Oh my god! Bartra's like, I haven't gotten to kill anything this entire map. Fuck that bitch in particular. That's some Sarah energy right there. Well, I don't think there's any choice now. Look, Raven, he set it up just for you. Like, it has to be you. No, she does 0. NINO does 0 damage to her, unfortunately. Besides, Bartra did all that work for Raven to get that kill. It would have been cruel to deny it. Hey, look, a thing I'm not gonna use. You know, everyone calls this thing Clog of Destiny to the point where I was legitimately surprised when I looked at the name of it just now. Okay, I gotta check one thing because it's gonna determine whether or not I bring Matthew with me. Yeah, no, I can't outspeed him. Oh, he drops it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter, he drops it, so it's fine. It just means I can't crit him. Okay. So, here's the thing. Deployment slots are only getting worse from here. What do we do? First of all, let's start by putting in people that we're for sure bringing to the end. Did you finish Souls of the Forest? No, but I do want to go back to that. It's on my list. Following this, it's probably bring NINO. Yeah, the slot count kills this on hard mode. It actively makes me not want to play hard mode because of the slot count. Bring for fucking what? All the mages that are here? Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I still don't have any equipment. I have to go over here and get equipment first. So she can't do shit for a good part of this map. Look at this. NINO has convos in the final map. Yeah, also, NINO has a conversation with the boss that makes him move off the throne. That's cool. Anyone got a Berserk Staff? I feel like there's at least one of them. There it is. Okay, so there's a few maps in Anderon that I'm not a fan of for slot counts, but I never found it was, like, beyond awful to deal with. Okay, it looks like there's only the one Berserk, which is good. There are so many mages on this fucking map. Unless there's one over here. Nope, just a bolting. Nope, there's 2. And a Fortify, wow. There's also a Brigand, which is gonna go for that village. Nidian. Okay, where does Vida spawn in and who recruits her? Just so I don't miss her, I might as well get her since I only have 10 units anyway. The only one in AS I find particularly egregious is Chapter 6. Really? I don't like it if you're trying to get the early Rosethorn because you have to field Samuel for it. But if you're not trying to do that, I feel you usually have enough slots to do all of your supports. Okay, so I have to leave Hector at the start. I don't know how I feel about leaving Hector by himself. So maybe we'll bring Harkin, Hector, Lynn, and Geets. Geets can recruit her? I'd like to, here's another thing, it's like, I'd like to train up, like, fucking Lynn and Elliewood and shit, and, like, let them do stuff, but I fucking don't have any room. I kind of went the other way with it because I was like, playing Anderon so early kind of spoiled me. Because it was one of the first hacks I played. Oh, I don't have a guiding ring. Okay, well I have 2 Earth Seals, so fuck it. Where is Pet? You need at least a book on you in case. Ninian, bring heal staffs. I would love to get another physics staff. There's no way to get a physics staff on this map, is there? I also need fucking axes, man. I need hand axes, like something fierce. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also that fucking Thor's Ire thing, isn't there? Do I care? Wait. Allies attack for a turn. Then what the fuck is Thor's Ire if... Hold on, I gotta know. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's critical hit. Oh, I don't care about that right now. Speed wings. It's just a Bartry. You want speed wings? I'm kind of tempted to give them to Knas. He's really hurting in speed, and he's a fighter. Like, he's on the front lines a lot, so. Yeah, I need more physics stabs. I may as well sell those. There's basically none left. I have so much money right now. I need a killing edge. That's what I want. Who's got a killing edge I can steal? Hey! Nia, stop that. Let's be honest, Matthew's not getting this. Like, there's no point even fucking pretending I'm gonna bother giving that to him. I really have got to get some fucking hand axes, man. Oh, well, we're gonna go hard shopping. Okay, hold on. You take the extra heal staff. There's no secret shop on this map, right? Oh, I do have a thing of hand axes. Okay, perfect. Wait, where's Bartra? Bartra should probably grab those. Okay. You gotta stay, and I don't trust leaving you by yourself, so we'll leave you with Harkin and maybe Pent. to handle whatever shows up behind us. What do we got up here? It's just all mages? Oops, all mages? Okay. Farina, you've got that. You go kill that. Nino, you and Kanas are gonna go that way. And res 13. How much damage do you guys deal? Decent amount. I think if I kill this one with Florina, then Nino can tank the other two. Guiding ring on Nino. I don't have one, so I'm giving her the Earth Seal. And then we'll send Bartra and Raven up this way. They don't have the most res, but I mean, I'm kind of low on options as far as that goes, so. He'd be level 5 if you'd let me fucking deploy on last map like I wanted to. What was the term they used for the way that Bells of Violin was done? A telephone hack? Something to that effect, where it was like a team was there, but they basically all worked separately of one another and kind of passed it back and forth in order to create the maps. It was something to that effect, I think. So there's two reasons why I'm sending Farina up here by herself. One, she'll be fine. That's the long and the short of it. She'll be fine. But the second reason, and the more important reason, is if she gets berserked up there, she is fucking away from everyone. So she could just go hog wild and we can try to physic her if nothing else. That's planning for the worst case scenario, but when there's this many siege things, like, you kind of have to plan around that. The way telephone hacks work is one person develops one section of the game, passes it on to the next one, and so on. It's like a game of telephone, hence telephone hack. Problem with the game of telephone is shit gets muddled really fast. I played that in school when you sat in like a big old circle and passed messages along, and by like the third person, the message is no longer what it was. Plus, there's also that asshole who will purposely change it drastically when it gets to him. So it lacks a lot of cohesion because of that. But weirdly enough, despite it being built like that, I never thought that Bells of Violin was lacking cohesion. It felt like everything flowed nicely to each other. Like, yes, the fact that the beginning of the game was all prison levels was a little bit of a sticking point. But after that, I felt it opened up quite well, and there was a lot of maps, both in the early game and the late game, I looked forward to playing. Yeah, but that's the thing, is it still kind of had a believable arc to that point. It had a very, like, standard kind of JRPG kind of rise to the whole we're gonna kill God thing, and I got that. I didn't sit here thinking, I wasn't at the end of the game being like, how did we get here? Like, we made a weird jump at some point that we never came back. No, it all flowed nicely from one thing to another. I know because I'm on 8 different hacking teams. Xander, why? Do you know the term stretching yourself too thin? And if you don't, Barcher can explain it because that's what he does to Raven every night. Hi-yo! No! You motherfucker! That, oh my god. Oh, I would have been fucking livid if that hit. The game, you know, the game is asking a question, which is how many mages are too many mages? And the answer is yes. Kanas, heal your niece/wife here in Fire Emblem Alabama edition. Okay, so the Lunatome's the only one I'm like afraid of. Also, Florina, you have a very important job, which is get to the fucking store. Let's see. Thunder. Would you like to get doubled, is the question. And the answer is no. All right, listen here, you little shit. I ain't dealing with your fucking siege nonsense. Did Barchett just run into Berserk range? No! Who would ever do something that dumb? Definitely not me. I would never do something that stupid. Nah, Snaze, that's called calculated. That's all that was. Honestly, part of me really wants them to Berserk Farina. Because, let's be honest, what's gonna happen to her? Besides her ending up in the middle of enemy territory ready to murder shit. That's what I was thinking, Xander, is like with Bells of Violin, I never noticed that. Like, I never noticed that it was like, oh, this feels really, like, this doesn't feel like the work of 500 people. This feels like an actual setup was here. I felt like plot points were hinted at early on that did come off to pass later. Like, people were communicating properly, and fuck me, I need hand axes. The Light Brand is a terrible choice for this map. I just don't have any ranged options. I went too heavy on javelins and didn't buy enough hand axes. Like, I still have javelins from that time I stocked up. Bartra, if you're lashing up because I gave the speed wings to Kanas, you already have 2 more speed over what he has after the speed wings. So don't give me any attitude. I'm assuming that the Valkyrie will go after Merlinus. Boo, gutter ball. Well, I know who I'm killing first. Actually, let's be real. The first person I'm killing, if I can find them, is the fucking Berserk guy. And then I'm killing the bolting guy. don't think siege tomes are always guaranteed to be BS. I think they're more BS when you don't have a ranged option to cure them. If you give me both, that's fine. But if you're not, like if you don't give the player adequate tools in order to deal with them, then no, you're being bullshit. Also that's a lot of physical stabs. There's the server. Okay, I can't quite reach you yet, but God help you when I do. But for now, yeah, but Eclipse has never been good. Eclipse is at its best in this game, and it's not good. I'm not super comfortable with that. I think I'm just gonna pull back and let NINO tank a hit from this. All right, let's go shopping. No, 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 don't do this to me. No, where are the hand axes? Is there another shop on this map? Are you serious right now? What am I supposed to do? All right, we're good on those. I'll buy one more of those. I guess I'll buy a bunch of silver weapons because I fucking can't buy 2 range for some reason. We're gonna give that a just in case. Wrong, siege tomes shouldn't exist, you all have bad taste. An excellent way of doing siege tomes is how FE4 Chapter 5 did it, where your high-res Pegasus Knight is the only good answer to deal with them, forcing you to use all of your available tools. Fuck off, really? I don't get hand axes for that luck? That is such bullshit. So I don't mind it when the game pulls the you have to use all the tools at your disposal thing. I really don't. The issue with that logic comes from when they... Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. The issue with that, sorry, comes from when it's in the late game. In the early game, those are the best maps, when you physically have to use everything at your disposal to do it. I'm borrowing your hand axe so I can actually murder things properly. Fuck your fortified staff. Like, I love those maps. Like, a Great Defense chapter, Path of Radiance, the chapter after Shinnen and Gatri leave, it's the Alanya recruitment map. I love that map because you have, underline, have to use every single fucking unit you have to make it through that map. And I love that. It's early enough in the game that the game knows exactly what you have and what you've probably been training. So it just does such a good job of throwing exactly the right kinds of difficulties at you, and I love it. But in the late game, it's so hard to plan around what the player might have done, who they might have trained, who they might have lost, all of that stuff, that those kinds of maps fall really flat really fast unless, like, somehow the creator was just psychic. Also, yeah, Bartra has like 8 res. These monks are terrible. Another common GBA monk L here. I can't believe I actually got the fucking Berserk to land on the Luna. Like, of all things, I got it to land on the fucking Luna Druid. Listen here, you little shit. Please don't hit. I have to kill the Berserk. Fuck! Really? Really? With this? Come on, she's got like 26 res. Ah, this is payback for the fucking Berserk hitting, isn't it? Thank God you can still do. Wait, there's a Fire Emblem game where if you go to sleep, you instantly get hit by everything, right? Like your chance to dodge is 0. Wow, those are fast. Or am I only thinking of like D&D where sleep immediately fucks you over for dodges? Is that Tellius? Like, if the game had given me, like, I don't know, 2 ranged restore staffs by this point, this map would be considerably more balanced. Now, granted, it still has too many mages. Like, way too many fucking mages. And that archery is a problem. I'm gonna have to use a physic here. Don't do it. Really? The 37? Fucking really? Look, the baby wanted a nap. Yay. Okay, first thing we gotta do is heal Bartra. Because I don't know how many fucking dodges he's gonna pull off. 7.8 out of 10, too many mages, no shit. And then we have to hope Farina stands for one more turn, but I think she'll be fine up there for one more turn. The Nosferatu's a bit concerning, but I think they'll be congested enough that it won't matter too much. Next thing we have to do is kill you because you have the highest damage down here. You know, I'm just getting kind of used to getting hit by sub 50 attacks at this point in my life. It's just kind of fucking par for the course, really. Wake up. Next turn, we gotta throw a fucking physic up at Farina and then work on getting NINO back into play. I'd really rather not, but it's gonna leave Raven in a spot either way, so. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just use Merlinus as bait for a little bit here. And then rely on the Knos support to keep NINO going while she's unconscious. Thankfully, the Luna is really far away, which was the scariest thing for the bottom side to deal with. All right. And yes, I'm aware that I don't have the card on me to buy this for half price. I don't care right now. Does it look like I'm hurting for cash? I've got like 5 more fucking promotion items to sell. Hell, this could have been the play we used Dart on because it would not have mattered with the Ocean Seal. I'm getting that village, motherfucker. Oh, this is actually going to be really bad because Pent is going to run out of Hellfires and be stuck holding a broken bolting. So he's going to be really slow after this. They're going to wear him down. Go, Merlinus! Use the dodge! Yep, here comes the slow bolting. Upside, it only makes him slow. Because it doesn't make his defense lower. Twitch is really lagging for me today. I'm sorry, man. Thankfully, Kanas has a heal staff, so if Nino does start taking damage, I can just heal her back until the sleep wears off. Oh, of course there's a fucking Luna Mage. Like, the only thing on this map that would scare Ninian. You know, I'm getting the weird impression I should probably turn animations off for this map because we're gonna be here a while. There's just so much shit. What do you guys think? Do you want me to turn animations off or do you enjoy seeing them even though they're basically the same? I hope you enjoyed drinking that because you're about to fucking die. I want to say turn off because I know it's like 10 more turns of this. Yeah, that's fair. So Pent, your first objective is to heal up Farina because she's gonna have to sleep tank a few more things. Honestly, the bow is the only thing that scares me, but the bow is still scary. Incorrect, but I'll allow your opinion to exist because I'm based like that. That's like the fucking... That's like the weirdly... Like, that's like the fucking nicest way of saying I reject your opinion and substitute my own I've ever heard. Oh god, the bolting guy is actually problematic. Or the fucking Valkyrie with the thunder. Sorry, the bolting is my problem, not his. Kinda wish Pent had fucking lived to serve now. Could you imagine how many more of these things would be dead if she wasn't asleep and Pent had a book that wasn't bolting? Like, I want to point out, everything in the top would be dead already. So in like 4 turns when she wakes up, they're gonna be so fucking congested up there, it's not even funny. Oh god. Well, that's not great. But again, I do have a restore set. Can you fuck off? God damn it! Ah, I already bought books. But Merlinus is busy tanking right now, unfortunately. Because otherwise everyone goes for NINO, who's currently asleep. And fuck my life. Don't. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh good, and the Luna Mage is here too. That's awesome. Like, none of those were over a 50% chance to hit, by the way. Not one. Okay, well, now I have to do a few things here. First, I gotta cure you, because otherwise I'm fucking dead. Secondly, I'm going to take this away from you. Tilt's too strong. I mean, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's just a little bit. Get out of my way. Okay, now we need to do this. Do I have anything that might work here? Not really. I'll give you that just in case you can use it, but right now you need to get Farina healed up in case she takes an arrow next turn. You gotta be kidding me. How close? Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. I just have to move one. I'm sorry? Oh, no, that's counting total. Oh, no. Oh. Dicks. Oh, dicks. They're out for so long. And I can't do anything about it. Everyone is not, like, fucking unconscious right now. Well. Make yourself useful, Silverbow Archer. Oh, and I can't fucking merchant trade over to NINO. Well, let's just hope for the best. We tried having awake units instead. I hadn't considered that. What a great fucking plan that is. I love that plan. Pent, just hold the stick with both hands and swing it like a bat. There's a very high possibility that NINO will be dead before she ever wakes up, even with me healing her constantly. There's still a Luna Druid over here? I fucking killed that. Okay, well, I know the next thing I'm killing. I'm more worried about her because if she gets in range of any archer, she's dead. Raven, I need your gay support to keep Barcher from getting berserked again because I need Pent to do other things next turn. So give him your love and make him not get Engie, okay? I forgot to turn animations off. That's only just occurring to me now that I forgot to do that. Oh god, we're still gonna be here for so long. Hey Pet, can you use a light brand? Like, please? I know it wouldn't be a lot of damage, but I mean, it would be something, and they might stop attacking you. Although then again, you have the highest res of the 3 people standing over here. Well, actually, Ninian might have more, but... I guess you are doing something productive right now by blocking them. No. Good girl. God, you know what would suck if you didn't get experienced while berserked? Although, from how experience points in, like, a world-building lore sense makes sense, it would actually make sense that you wouldn't get EXP for being berserked because your experience points are determined based on, like, your lived experiences in what you are doing, your combat experience and what you learned from those combats. So it would make a lot of sense if sleeping and berserk units didn't gain EXP, because they're not gonna fucking retain what they had. They're not gonna retain what happened to them while they were indisposed. But I am glad this is where the game decides to stop being realistic and just allows me to gain EXP. That's my mini rant on EXP and why I'm glad that they didn't actually do anything with that. Did silence only affect women? That's the real question here. Damn! That's my whole statement on that. Don't! Okay. I'm like, if that hits me, I'm fucked. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna take the L-Fire off of her. If this doesn't kill her. She might die. Well. Yes, you are. Bye, NINO. Sorry the game hated you and everything you stood for. No, yeah, bring NINO to fucking Clog of Destiny. What a great plan that was. Bring her to the map with all of the mages where she can't do anything. Didn't you buy a barrier of pure waters? Those are long since used. Those are long gone. I didn't have any other books. What did you want me to do? I told you I needed to go shopping. So I could have brought her next map when I had shopping supplies. But no, bring her to this map. Let her fucking cook. Are you out of berserks yet? Fuck. Okay, all right. I have a plan. Where's that fucking Luna Druid? I want to kill that too, but I don't have any room right now. Okay, kill that. Seriously? Oh, that's a shame. I was really, really hoping I could kill that this turn. Well, you need to die too, so. No. I legitimately said I don't have the supplies for this, and this is a terrible idea. So, to you. All right. So, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, which one of those two is scarier? It does not matter. Hey, you. Want to join the army? Cool. All right, Bartra, you see this? This needs to die. Well, that's not quite what I had in mind, but it's a start. Watching it 160p to avoid lag. Oof. All right, abandon the bottom front. Go help out. I don't fucking know. Merlinus, guard the bottom front until people start waking back up again. The blurry bit, Mike. I think 8-bit still works in that case. It's not like they made a fucking console with less bits than that. Fucking Pong over in the corner, coughing into its hand. The blurring blade, that one works. Oh, Florina is so going to die. This sucked. How did the 36 hit with the fucking berserk? Fuck off! Fuck you and your 29% chance to hit. Did she switch weapons? Florina! Why did you switch off of a 2 range? Okay, I know why I switched Bartra off of a 2 range. It was so that he could try to crit the guy with the berserk staff. That's mine. I did that. What is she thinking? Wait, are those female druids in FE7 over there? Oh my god, will someone please remind me to fucking turn animations off? I keep forgetting. You know, it's been a while since Farina fell asleep. Can she wake up this turn? Is that asking for too much? Turn animations off? I think I need the reminder in like 5 minutes when it's actually my turn again. Good girl. Stay alive. Turn animation's 160. Turn animation's 65 degrees. Which way? To the right or the left? Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! This is why we can't have nice things, game. Thank God Canos is there and I can wake Pent back up. Although that restore staff is fucking done after this. I think it's got like 2 uses left. Can I buy another one at the store? Is that possible? Was there a restore staff for sale at that store? I don't know. The selection was shit. So, I'm gonna point this out because this would have solved a lot of problems. This is why one of the base quality of life things that I think every Fire Emblem game needs is a way to shop between missions. It doesn't have to be a good shop, but it needs to have the basics. That's the thing. And that would have solved a lot of problems if we could have bought a few very basic supplies at the start of the mission before we even got onto the map. I think that should be a mandatory thing for like all Fire Emblem games, and to be fair, it is in most of them. The GBA games were still in their like, we don't know what we're doing phase. So they were still trying. And I don't like the Sacred Stones fix of, we'll put the shops on the map. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Just give me the fucking Tellius menu system, please. Well, there's the last Berserk staff, and of course that one hit. All right, so how do we do this? You know what? That Luna Druid did some work for me. Okay. Okay, so Canos, this is on you, man. You've got to do it. All right, give me the restore. And restore Pent. Then we dance. Then we trade the restore for the men. And we patch Pent back up. Then we come over here. And we restore Raven so he doesn't kill us. You, over here on the horse, you actually just stopped being a threat because of that. Because I don't give a shit what you do now. These guys are inconsequential. So the next big threat over here isn't really over here right now, which is fine. Let's get rid of the Valkyrie since they're fast. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I can't, like, it's the same thing with when Berserker was doing his Bloodborne stream. I can't raid specifically because it's on YouTube, but I will post a link to your stream when I go to end. Where the fuck is the... God, I really need hand axes, like, so fucking badly. All right, Bartra. Elixir up. I think that's needed right now. How many more turns are you unconscious for? Okay, Florina, you only need to live for, like, I don't know, 3 more turns, and we can do something with you. Oh, I should have... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because he doesn't... Like, if I would have given him a bow, they all would have gone melee range. It doesn't matter. Like, I need... Like, the hand axes should be in the base shop. Please don't die, Florina. Please. Please. Please don't die, Florina. Florina will live? What, you mean like fucking NINO did? There's a very big problem over here, which is if she kills all of the mages by counterattack, the Berserk Sword guy will kill her. Guys, you were supposed to tell me to turn animations off. Fuck's sakes. At this point, we may as well just leave them on for the whole fucking map. Clog my arteries with destiny. Well, so Farina can still take a bit of damage up there, but the main thing that did damage to her in the first place was the archer, which I berserked. And thankfully, Berserk in FE7 seems a little bit like, no, the Berserk staff's moved into me. That's different. The Berserk in this seems to prioritize allies over enemies instead of it being like a weird percentage chance. I could be wrong, but that's what it's looking like. You know what? I may not have gotten to kill enough enemies last turn, but I am really glad I took the time to heal Bartra and Pent up, because I can't afford to lose anybody else. Although I say that, but I'm gonna have to add Florina to the fucking death counter. I'm gonna start doing that now. Because we know it's coming. Like, why are we fucking playing false hopes here? We know it's coming. It prioritizes whatever it could kill? Okay, that's fair. Where are you? Florina. Wait, what? Where are you? Oh, okay, for some reason her portrait has a different username. There's always Vida. I mean, as long as I don't have to use fucking Heath, we'll be fine. When does Vida even show up? I figured it would have been by now. There we go. You're up there because something is going to kill you. Don't. Like the least thing I was worried about, too. Well, on the plus side, he could just tank hits for like 4 turns. Okay, so I was starting to wonder if Vita was based on map. Like you cross a certain point of the map and it does it. Which I was getting concerned about because Florina could just fly over there, right? And I had no control over it. But if it's turn-based, I might be able to get out of this before that all happens. Yeah, whatever, just keep hurting Kanas, I don't give a shit. He'll tank it. Okay, fuck you, you're too fast. You need to die. Oh, maybe the Silverbow Archer will come and save me. Oh my god. If she was alive, you would all be dead already. Yeah, so Florina could accidentally trigger her. And I don't have my plan to cover Hector in the bottom right anymore. Because the plan was for Pent and Harkin to do it. While everyone else kind of handled the map, but that's clearly gone to shit. Black Fang even have this many forces still left? I've been routing every person they had. No, shoot the Valkyrie. Wait, hold on. Is she not dead? Did Florina live? Oh, thank God. Okay, all right. We can strike back. Now you're all fucking dead. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta get fucking Pent as close to over here as possible to heal her. Can I do that? You're too fast, you need to die. Yeah, no, the Black Fang is not a small group of mercenaries. That is horseshit. I'm actually kind of concerned that might decide to target Kanas, since the Berserk might just go for him. Get out of my way. I don't know if Pent can make it to Florina, but if I can't, I'm fucked. All right, how far does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spaces. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to get to here to pull it off. And hold on, can you reach that? Okay, so there's a problem, which is if I can heal her, she can come and kill me. But I have to risk it, I think. All right, I'm gonna try and give her a more tempting target. Maybe she'll go for that. Can always just run away. I have to move, I have to dance to get him over there. Like, just to reach her, I have to dance. All right, that's the best hope we got, but we might lose Pent this turn, because she might kill him, because he also doesn't have a weapon. Unfortunately, I also have a problem where I don't have any healing items on her, but she is surrounded by things that can't scratch her, really. So what we're gonna do instead is try to punch a hole through one of these. Fuck, these things are too fast. Why do you have so much more power than anybody? Like, that's weird. I just need to punch a hole and I can get her away. At least long enough for Pen to come back in Physic if he doesn't die. Harkin, when are you up? Harkin's up in 1. Nos is still fucked at the moment. Don't go for Pen, don't go for Pen. Yes! Yes! Okay, I don't know if that's because of the silence. I'm choosing to believe it was because of the silence. And that's all I care about, because I get her back this turn. And I believe she's already killed the Berserk Staff guy. So they won't re-Berserk me. I think that Berserk Silver Sword might go for her, but she's using spears currently. Fun fact, no one can rescue Vida. Is she just like the heaviest flyer? Is that why? Because flyers are already basically impossible to rescue, and like she weighs more than all of the other ones. That would be my guess, but feel free to correct me if I have no idea. Okay, so I am still concerned the sniper might decide to go for Knauf, because it could kill him without being able to defend himself. But I am also hoping that it will snap to and go after somebody else. There's so many Valkyries over here. I don't know if Farina will actually be able to end this turn with her having an opening to escape. I'm a little bit concerned about that, but honestly, the fact that we're still going right now, I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. I should just worry about that. God, I don't know if there was this many fucking light users in the Lightbringer army. Oh yeah, but like Bartra usually starts with 3 fucking speed. Dude's got 18 right now. If it wasn't for the fact that Pegasus units have such critically low con, she would have murdered all of these because the Javelin wouldn't be slowing her down enough. And Valkyries are stupid fast in this game. That's good, because she wasn't going to double that one. That was one of the ones I was looking at that could do damage to her, and she wasn't able to double it. What I'm hoping for is the one on her right that's already half dead will be the last one to move so that there won't be anything to plug up the hole it leaves when it dies. That's all I'm hoping for. So she can fly away. Nope. So much for that plan. I mean, I guess she could get a lucky crit and kill one too. Oh, and it wouldn't have mattered because she missed that one anyway. So that plan wouldn't have worked. Please, please let the sniper go and shoot at something that's not me. Like, I think I only have him on my team for one more turn. So please let him kill something that's not me. At least you have a plan. I have the remnants of a plan. There are parts of a plan. Okay, I think she has an avenue of escape regardless of how this goes. Because it's either going to block off the right, which I hope it doesn't, or it's going to block off the left, which it's doing currently. Okay, perfect. She can fly to the right. Which means I can at least put some distance between me and them long enough for me to heal her and then send her back in. I love how fucking dodgy Merlinus is. I really do. The fact that he gains that much... Don't... Yes, girl, yes! The fact that he is that dodgy is so fucking good. All right, let's go. Yeah, you asked if Barcher was going to. Okay, he's Berserk for 2 more turns, so if I get out of range, I don't really give a shit what he does. I cannot believe Florina's alive. I can get the village now. Oh, shit, that's Murdoch. Oh, shit, that's a warp staff. So are they out of Berserks now? I think they might be. Like, unless there's one sitting over here somewhere, but I don't think there is. No, there's not. There's a Silence and a Sleep. They don't have one. I think I might need to take a turn to kill that sniper now, because I think it's going to wear off on their turn. Yeah, it is. That said, I landed all 3 Berserks, and they all came in handy. Oh shit, I don't actually have a way of killing that. Because there's too many things blocking me, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. That said, if I go here... Okay, hold on. I can do this. We use this. Nope, we use... this. And then Raven is now in support range of Bartra. Yeah, is there even a really good use for the Warp Staff in this game? Like, I didn't even know this game had a Warp Staff. Is there anywhere I can put you? That's... You have a longbow, right? Yeah, you do. But your longbow doesn't do shit to Farina, so that's not a big problem. Okay, so I can get you there. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I can get her back into the action as early as next turn. The Asuna map? The Asuna map. What map is that? Harkin, you can finally go and do something. Yeah, okay. Merlinus can go up here to give them more targets to fuck around with. Oh, and in case you're wondering why animations are still on, after like the 4th time that I forgot to do it, I just decided to say, fuck it, we're so far into this map, there's no point at this juncture. I might as well just leave them on. That's probably the end of the hand axe. I know that was on its last legs. Yep. I'd like to point out that was a full hand axe when we came into this map. Because that was the one Geets had. I'm not saying he didn't do good work with it. I'm just saying, like, the fact, like, I'm trying to think of the last map I could have bought hand axes on. Because, like, it has been a while since I've needed them. So it's a little bit inexcusable that it's this bad for a basic commodity. Oh yeah, Merlinus is nice and fast. Nice and fast. 21H. Which map am I on now? Harkin needs to heal now too. Panos, are you almost done being quiet? Fucking nope. All right, here, take that. And while you're at it, take that too. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. Go over here, heal this fucker. Why do we equip light ray? Because I physically can't hit anything anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't have any weapons I don't have any 2 range on him. That is my only 2 range option because fucking hand axes are rare as shit. That's why we equip the light brand on him. Because maybe he'll deal damage. Who knows? All right, Merlinus, get back up here. You're tanking shots. All right, you get over here. Actually, you know, hold on. I need you dead. Good. Now, come over here. And all we have to, I've got 19 javelins. Gotta make them count. That's how you make them count, Farina. That's how you fucking make them count. And then Harkin, just in case this fucker lives, equip him with the steel bow. No, he's not gonna live. Fuck this guy. Oh wait, no, that's actually not. I don't know why I thought 24 and 24 was 51. It's not. But whatever. That archer's not going anywhere. So that's that. All right. Now you need to get back. Actually, wait, hold on. We needed to buy one. No, we bought healing and we bought silver weapons. So no, we do need to get you back into the action now. Wait. Oh, God. I think... Nope, Ninian has it. Okay. I got worried because I was like, I think NINO had the fucking silver card. I'm gonna say that I don't think I've had a better use of Berserk before. The Berserk staffs that I used with Pent on this map legitimately helped keep people alive. Not only for just the fact that the Berserk units killed other units, but they weren't attacking me and they were all silver users. So yeah, I'm gonna say that that was a 3-use Berserk staff well fucking spent. Why do you guys keep trying to kill Ninian with magic? Well, actually, you're monks. Why do you keep trying to kill anything? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Joe. I'm fine with that. Her stats are great. She just needs a little bit more speed. Is that fucking Kingdom Hearts music? Yes. Xavier gave the Black Fang, like the Hollow Bastion battle theme when he was editing this. Can she double now? Is that 1 point of speed enough to let her double Valkyries? No, it's not. I was hopeful. Is Farina cap? Is 23 her cap? I hope not, because her fucking con still makes the throwing javelins like slow her the fuck down. Yeah, see, he does damage. He does damage with the light brand. Worth it. You done good, kid. You done good. We've killed half the map and Vida hasn't shown up yet. Kanas, are you fucking ready to help? Oh, and it's Florina from the top rope with a steel chair. There are very, very few KH haters. Hi. No, that's not fair. I don't actually hate it. I'm not a fan. My patience for KH ran out ages ago, but hater is way too strong. Go back to lurking now, Xavier. I just wanted to metaphorically pat your head. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, yeah, right. I should check her stat cap. All right. No, it's not even close. It's the cap for strength. So she has capped that. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that would stop me from being a Kingdom Hearts hater entirely. I can still vividly fucking recall just how many emotions went through me when I first saw the trailer for the first game. Like with Utada Hikaru's Simple and Clean playing and everything else, like just how much I could feel in that one moment. It's not something that could be easily replicated or replaced. I listened to Simple and Clean on loop for years. It's a song that will always be with me, and it was because of Kingdom Hearts that they even had that, right? So it's not something that I could just be like, well, I don't like it because of this. Like, no. Like, maybe there's things I don't like about it, but hate I don't think I could have because of just those feelings themselves. Archer, you look like you could fold this man in half. Like, you are like 2 heads taller than he is. Also, apparently Farina had like basically just enough javelins to do the job. Because like all of these Valkyries are dead. No, I don't give a shit about KH4 because I didn't give a shit about KH3. I give it the Attack on Titan defense, which is I stopped caring about KH3 when it took like 13 fucking years to come out. Because I was invested after 2, and then I wasn't because so much time had gone past. It was the same with Attack on Titan. I really wanted to know what it was going, like what was gonna happen. But after a while, it's hard to give a shit anymore. All right, I gotta get some more shit. Give me one of those. And give me that. No, we're not gonna warp. It's a very good thing Vita did not spawn on a certain turn. So there's two heroes left. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull basically everybody back except for our flyers, who are gonna go up and deal with like triggering Vita, and everyone else is gonna spawn camp her because I think she comes with units. Maybe play all of it now. I don't know. I know it's just I don't have the willpower for it anymore. There's no point. It just doesn't feel like it would be worth it anymore. Please hit this. I just want it to die. God damn it. Get out of the fucking forest. Out. Out of the fucking forest. Damn it! I got hit by a 35 earlier. Are you kidding me with this? Finally! Fuck! All right, everybody else get over there so you can start fucking spawn camping and shit. Because like I said, I don't think Vita comes by herself. It would be weird if it took this long for her to spawn and then she showed up solo and just got recruited. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is she's gonna show up with friends. He spawns with like 8 wyverns. Yeah, exactly. So we just need to be ready to kill them as soon as they pop up. Now, considering they haven't shown up yet, it is weird to me that that's the case. So I'm kind of wondering what part of the map I have to cross to get them to spawn. Because Florina was kind of flying all the fucking way over there. So, like, who even goddamn knows? Give me that back. What the hell was that sprite for Canas? That was sick. It was. It's a very cool looking sprite. All right, Pent. What else do we have that you can use? Why don't you take a heal and an Hellfire? Wait, where the hell's the fucking bolting tome? Hey, give me that back. Yeah, everyone has their own actual sprites. All right, put the Hellfire away and grab an axe. Not a hand axe, because we don't fucking have any more hand axes, because the fucking game won't give me more hand axes, but have one of those. You're good. And then we're gonna send Merlinus over to resupply the 2 Pegasus sisters. You got a vulnerary still? Yeah, why don't you give that over there? Okay, get rid of that one. How much more? Oh, basically nothing. You may as well have that. Oh, look, we are actually out of javelins. So that's worth noting. I guess. Can you cut me with an iron sword? That's fine. All right. You just need to grab another thing of those. Go over there. Everyone else just get in position here. All right, worst part tomahawks is one of them. There aren't short axes yet. I'll try making my own ROM hack. It's something you like to try. That's true. That's true. You definitely could. Fire Emblem Builder has tons and tons of tutorials and walkthroughs and stuff for it now, and oh my god, and I gotta go heal Florina. I think someone has at least started the process of doing that, but I don't know if it was ever finished, so there is still a hole for that. Yeah, fuck it. You can just go back and get healed. I don't know. Someone was able to make echoes in it. Like, someone was able to basically demake echoes into one. So I'd say it's probably doable. If only FE ROM is more stable to be modded. Well, that's why people are using that Lex Talionis thing, right? Because it's actually, like, stable. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that somehow the only person we lost on this map was NINO? I didn't even need my fucking Florina death counter. Has 3 different stages, though, right? What do you mean? Yeah, are you talking like parts of it? No, it's got 4. All right, Vida, what prompts you to spawn? Is it these buildings here? Let's find out, because I do not know. Well, there's our B support with Canas. Seriously? And it hit, no less. Yeah, that's why you'd probably have to use an exterior source like Lex Talionis, so space issues aren't a thing. Because FE Builder, you would definitely run out of space. There we go. Wait, I thought she spawned with 8. There's 2 guys with her. I feel like we might have over-prepared for this. Also, sadly, she doesn't come with her cool shit, so... But... Oh my god, look at that sprite! Holy shit! That looks amazing! Look at that! Look at that fucking sprite! Look at her con. Yeah, it's actually a usable con. That sprite was amazing! I definitely was. So I think I saw that the people who were trying to do Tellius and FE in GBA were doing FE9 and 10 together in one game, and I don't know why, because that seems insane. All right, so what do we have? We've got a sleep staff, a recover staff, and a silence. Well, the silence doesn't matter. And the sleep is annoying, but if we lure them in and dive bomb them together, I think that's fine. Yeah, it makes no fucking sense. Like, why would you try to put both of them together in one? Also, could you imagine trying to marathon that, 9 and 10 back-to-back in one sitting? Like, fuck that. Those are both extremely long games. Oh, here we go. Don't twist my arm or anything. I've seen people draft races. Yeah, they're long. And you probably, like, want to make sure that you take a break or something. No wonder people call this the fucking slog of destiny, man. I am tired. Like, this was exhausting. Also, yeah, we definitely still over-prepared for this corner. Like, we definitely did not need to leave this many units over here. How do people create the sprites? Can anyone link the repository that has a VIP? Like, they have to, like, manually make them and all that. That's one thing. But, like, there is a big public repository where people can post the sprites they've made. And according to Xavier, people love modding FE7 sprites. If not, I can grab it. There it is. Now you can take a look through this here, and it's like all the ones that are like people just have posted and made. I've done editing, like for example, if you look at my like PNG tuber thingy, I just edited this through Photoshop. I took like 5 or 6 different portraits and then like combined them to make my face. I've done a few other ones like that. The sprites, probably in a very similar vein. All right, which one of you fuckers has the next status stave? Because I hate you the most. God damn, the amount of status crap I had to deal with on this map was too damn much. Oh yeah, you could do basic pixel art editing in Paint. I used to do it for RPG Maker games. Would I recommend it? No, I would recommend using an actual good program, but Paint does work for basic needs. Man, there is a radical difference between the resistance stat of Farina and the resistance stat of Florina. Do I have to capture the throne? No, I only have to kill enemies, so I don't actually have to move Hector all the way across the map. I cannot get over. I might have to use Vita just for the sprite. Like, I straight up might have to do it just for that sprite. Trying to get Bartro's like bow rank up so he can use the Brave Bow. She looks fucking insane. I'm gonna be so happy if he can double Carla. That's all, at this point, that's all I want. I want him to double Carla. Is ASC sprite? Yep. And you know what the weird part is? None of that was stat boosters. That was just Bartra. He went insane. Bartra got speed, and fucking Florina got all strength. She capped strength. Since when is Bartra good? Well, if you make him gay with Raven, that actually helps out quite a bit. His rainbow support with Raven makes him quite consistent. That's a thing? Oh, you bet your ass that's a thing. You bet your sweet bippy, sir. Let's see. if we went and gave NINO like 17 levels over the last stage in this one, only for her to die on this map. I don't have much of an ass anymore. Scratched it all off. Aw, I'm so sorry, sir. Sitting must be hard. Yeah, the headcanon is that Bartra and Dorcas had a sweet A support until Dorcas bought it, and then Bartra latched onto Raven because he was just really, really lonely. And Raven's just kind of putting up with it, but now he's like grown to love Bartra. Basically, we're writing fan fiction here in chat, apparently. That was a 27. How? Bartra's like, Raven, why don't you wear the Dorcas mask during? If Dorcas bought it, can I get with his wife? I mean, if she doesn't have other plans. He's a mercenary. If she's smart, she had a backup husband planned. Because like the likelihood of him dying on the battlefield was quite high. Especially like in what's the time span between this and the next game, where axes just all drop off the face of the earth in terms of reliability? It is weird that I think all of the good axe vendors just died between this war and the next, because nobody knows how to shape a good axe in the next game. She's crippled. She's not going very far. I don't know. She made it pretty far in the Lin mode. Game, don't do that. Okay? You don't wait a turn and not spawn reinforcements, and then I start moving out, and then you're like, LOL, JK, reinforcements. Don't do that. Okay? Don't be a dick. Either you have more and we'll wait, or you're out and we can move on. But you don't get to do that. Well, Roy is like a kid at the end of this game, in the post-credits thing. Guys, instead of debating it, why don't you just look it up? Someone's probably documented it. Like, I'm pretty sure NINO and Jafar had, like, canon ages, because we were discussing how weird that support was. And I was convinced Jafar was way older than he is. Can we do a triangle attack with Vida instead of the third Pegasus sister? Does that work? Like, is there any possibility that it could just be 3 flyers? Lame. All right, you know what? I've had enough of these fucking guys. Fuck these guys. Hey, fuck you. Well, that's the thing. In Fire Emblem in general, old is one of two things. Either you are so old that you're the Jagan, or you're old in the sense that you're like 28. Yeah, but that would require using Urk, and nobody's doing that. Although, I guess Fire Emblem 6 did give you a fucking Armor Knight triangle attack, so there's that. Urk's not even that bad. I don't like him. Oh, and if there's a dragon in a Fire Emblem game, it has to look like jailbait. That's a law. Huh. You are fast, sir. But... okay, that's actually a lot of hitability. I think we're just gonna do this. Also, LOL, Swordmaster with 0 crit. Well, it doesn't help the Brave Lance is also heavy as fuck. Well, I was thinking more like Awakening, like... I definitely had Robin bang Naui at one point. Yeah, the throne is not as broken as it is in fucking FE6, that's for sure. Okay, see, there's crit. Just kill it. I'm sick of this map. Give me your rune. I'm gonna give it to Raven because he has no luck. God, I love Farina. Okay. All right. Fuck that map. Oh, hey, Athos. Oh, no. Oh, you're doing it, aren't you? You're making me do the fucking goddamn Hector Axe map. 2 deployment slots, why? Congratulations, you're an Armor Knight in everything but name and title. Yeah, I'm not going to do the fucking Axe map right now. I can't. After Slog of Destiny, I can't. That took forever. Oh my god. Plus, the Axe map's gonna drive me crazy because there are 2 deployment slots. 2. I don't even know who the fuck I want to bring for that. Elwin could have been promoted by now? He's at 85 experience. I was literally just gonna get, like, let him kill one thing and then promote him. You can end it in, like, 6 turns. I just don't have the energy for it. I'm definitely gonna call it there, and we'll continue that another time. I'm gonna switch it over to this, and then we are, I believe, Xander said he's streaming, so let me go take a look. 4 p.m. He's streaming in 10 minutes, so I guess I will post his stream here since he's on YouTube and I can't rate him. So, I'm gonna head off. I do not know what the plan for tonight is, if there even is one. I might just take it easy. If you are of a Pokemon mindset, Xander is going to be doing a Pokemon Fire Red Draft Nuzlocke in about 10 minutes on his YouTube channel. Again, Twitch can't raid YouTube as far as I know, so this is the only way I can really do it. Go and show him some love, or don't, you know, be yourself. We will pick this up another day. We are getting very close to the end, and I'm gonna go lay down for a while. I'm tired. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the love and the support. I definitely hope to see you again. Coach Red, thanks for stopping in. Be sure to leave a follow, join the Discord if you want to talk more Fire Emblem stuff. We do also have some hackers on the Discord if you want to look into doing a Fire Emblem hack. I'm sure they could lead you in the right direction. But as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Remember that you're loved and that you matter. And until next time, ooh. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. And you may now switch off the stream safely.